Right, I've decided that every now and again I'm going to give a progress report, because you're always going to get people out there saying it's a scam, it's a scam. So I'm going to show you my actual real life results in real time so that you can see the progress that can be made with ITP. To get the best out of this video, it would help if you've seen my first video, which covers the business plan for ITP, and that video will be linked at the end of this video. Now, at the time when I made that previous video, I was at the top of level 2 and I was making $56 a day from the quantitative trading. If you look at the top right hand corner, today's earnings, you'll see I'm making $154.9999. So I think we can call that $155 a day. So you can see there's a dramatic jump in the earnings there. This is because now I'm on level 3. When I made the previous video, I was on level 2. Over 30 days or a month, that equates to $4,650. Now, on top of this, I'm getting the team commissions, which I didn't really cover very much in the original video, but I'll have more of a look at it in this one. Right, this is a screenshot taken last night. So you can see there on the first generation, I've got 27 people and it's making $46.47. On the second generation, I've got 54 active people and they're making me $11.85. And on the third generation, I've got 24 valid people and they're making me $6.31. Now, just to explain, valid people valid members are people who have taken out the app and actually put in the required amount of money, actually put in $100 into their app. If I go across to my calculator, I've already put those figures in, so you can see that from the team commission, I'm making $64.63 a day. So that's my daily. Now, bearing in mind, this is actually going to grow exponentially because all my team members, their amount of money, what they're making will grow exponentially, which is explained in the original video, linked at the end of this video. And as theirs grow exponentially, so the percentage I earn from them will grow exponentially. So if I times that by 30, then that is now making me $1,938.90 a month every 30 days. If I add to that if I add to that the 4,650 that I'm making from doing the quantitative trading, now we're looking at $6,588.90. So that's quite a healthy income. Now, if I go across to Google, and I've already got this one ready, so if I go across to Google and look at the exchange rates between the pound and the dollar, so I've put that $6,588 in the dollar section, and that's coming up as £5,180. Now, if I come back to my ITP app, I'm going to go across to the assets. Right, you can see on the assets page, there's $8,152. You'll see just above the blue box at the top on the right hand side, there's a little square there with a couple of lines going through it, and in the corner of that square there's a little circle. So if I go onto there, it shows me all my transactions. Right, the second tab at the top is recharge. Now, recharge is paying in. Right, so these are the payments that I've actually put into ITP. Now, you can see there's four payments going in, which total up to $1,500, and they're all made on the 27th of April this year. So I put in $1,500, and you've already seen that I've got over $8,000 accumulated. If I go to the third tab, the withdrawal one, right, just about halfway down there, you'll see there's a withdrawal there of 2,000 USDT. So I've withdrawn 8,000. So I've withdrawn 2,000. I've got 8,000 left, and I only put in 1,500. Right, so back on the assets page, I'm going to draw off $2,200. So if I press the withdraw button, okay, so it's at the top there where it says select mainnet, it's defaulted to TRC20. The currency has defaulted to USDT. The withdrawal address, which I'm blowing out for privacy, is my Binance account. And the amount, if I put in 2,200, press OK. Right, I've got to put in a funding code. I'm going to switch off the recording while I do this because obviously it's a security thing for myself, so I don't want to share that code with everybody. And I've got to put in the Google verification code as well, so I'll just pop across to Google Verifier. Okay, there's my Google verification code put in. I press OK. And success. Right then. So if I go back to the assets page, so you'll see the overview there has gone down to 5,952. So you can see the 2,000s come off there already. And if I go to that one at the top right hand corner, the little square with the lines through it, the withdrawal. Right, you'll see two withdrawals there. The 2,000 I put in, the one I've just done, 2,200. That one is pending. It takes a little while to clear. Last time I did a withdrawal, it took about 10 hours to get into my Binance account. So I'm going to switch off recording now, and I'll come back to it when the transfer has been completed. Right, so here I am the next morning. It's now the 12th of August, 2023, and you'll see that withdrawal of 2,200 has been completed. Right, here I am in my Binance accounts. I'm in my portfolio page. At the bottom there, you'll see assets. The second one down is Tether US. So if I tap on that one, open that up. Right, you'll see a deposit there at the top, 2,200. That was received on August the 12th. It took about 14 hours for this transaction to go through. So I started the transaction on the 11th, it's completed on the 12th. Now some trolls are still going to shout scam. It doesn't matter how much evidence you put up, how much to explain it, they're just going to shout scam automatically. But you can see it works, okay? I have drawn out more than I've put in. Now, if you've been referred to this video by someone to prove to you that it actually works, then please get back to that person. They will give you an invite code and you can join ITP through them. If you've found this video yourself on YouTube, then you'll find an invitation code in the description below, which you can use to join ITP. Following this video, there's going to be another video of the full, a more detailed overview of ITP's business plan and the compensation system, how it all works. So stay tuned, watch that video if you haven't seen it before, and you'll get a much better understanding of how the whole system works.